Dr. Lim, I read your manifesto, and actually, to be honest with you, we could have written the same manifesto.
We like that.
And that's why people have called the Workers' Party PAP Light.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of GE 2020 special. So it's been 7 days since nomination day, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the party that's going on online in the media and what you see online as well. So as we are going through this GE circus, you will have seen the debate about Jamus Lim and Vivian Balakrishnan, how they are very PAP lit, the discussion about 10 million population, the broadcast by the different party, especially by the one by the Reform Party. If you have not seen it, go and take a look, and it's really, really good. And also all the different articles and the mudslinging that's going on right now regarding the post that was posted online and the police report as well. So these were some of the things that's happening during this period of time. But today we are not going to talk about these issues. We're going to talk about something more interesting, and that is the learning points we can learn from this 7 days. So from these 7 days, you might have seen many things that's happening online, on the TV, or even on social media as well. So what can we learn there? Firstly, right, one of the very first points I learned is people who can debate well. Right? So if you look at Jamus Lim, Vivian Balakrishnan, and Chee Soon Juan during the first debate, you realize that they all were able to speak well and articulate their points, and were able to state on their certain reasons why they believe in certain things, and they came out with factual figures. So that was a very good place to not only showcase to people how politicians speak, but also showcase their confidence and how factual they are as well. So that was one thing I learned, learning how to speak in the public scene, in front of the media and everyone as well, and to give constructive evidence on why you say what your party says as well. Secondly is be prepared, because many times if you look these few days, you realize that there were articles that were rushed out, people were not ready, or words that were said that they were not aware about. So for example, if you have not seen, right, I'll put a picture here of our Minister Masago, who actually said the PM name wrongly, or the example of Charles Yeo, where the Reform Party had only 2 people. Those were incidences where we realized that, hey, sometimes we are not better prepared for the speeches that we are saying. So many times these politicians, whenever they say things out, they will have people who will write it, they will vet it as well. But yet there were cases of people that were not really ready, or they were not prepared, or they did not prepare well for their messages. And that's one thing we can take away. So another thing is, if you are going to share, or you want to share something, always be prepared, right? Even like for me as well, even I sharing right now, I'm still prepare my scripts as well. So that's very, very important. Thirdly, when you are visiting the grounds, or what you're saying and what you write online, please be careful, okay? Whatever tweets that you write, whatever they say, right, you do not want it to come back to haunt you. So as we can look from the police report, people actually dug out the past where she talked about minorities, whether you are affected by it or not, doesn't matter, but people still dug it out and use it as a way to get back at you, especially as a politician. So be very careful what you say online and what you post online as well. Especially when it has to do with race and religion, because these two are the most sensitive topics as well. So before you say anything, ask yourself this question: is that topic sensitive? Will it cause backlash for the future? And that's something that even I, as someone doing this video now, I have to be careful of what I'm saying as well, because I do not want to say something that will come back and haunt me in future as well. Right? And lastly, whatever things that is said in the media, whether it's good, is bad, whether they are blasting someone, or there's political blaster, or whatever it may be, always be discerning and listen and read between the lines, because party A can see this, party B can see something else, but at the end of the day, you decide what you want to listen. So be discerning on all these type of things when you are listening as well. So it's been 7 days since election, and I hope you guys have learned a lot, watched a lot, and know that this political scene will go on for 2 more days. So we have 2 more days left for us to really listen and make the voice heard. And by now you should have your poll cards. So just take note, always be prepared, be careful of what you say online, right? Be discerning, right? And so those are some of the main points that I shared today. So take note about that, right? And if you want to speak well, please remember, speak well and have confidence, right? But one last point as well, I forgot to mention, and I just saw it in my notes, is that if you want to be a politician, please learn another language, okay? Because if you look online, in the media, a lot of people are actually saying that parties are becoming too westernized, too American, that they are not reaching out to the common people. So if you want to be a politician, please remember to be able to speak Mandarin, English, and even Malay, because this will be very beneficial if you want to share on the ground as well, right? So those are some learning points I hope you can take away, and it will help you be more improve yourselves and be better post GE 2020. All right, so these are just some of the learning points I would want to share with you. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys soon, and my next update will be on Cooling Day. So see you guys.